Navigating a major airport usually involves balancing high costs against limited time. To manage the friction of frequent travel, flyers look to premium cards that bundle credits and lounge access into a single annual fee. For years, two heavyweights have dominated this space: the Platinum card from American Express and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Choosing between them often starts with a comparison of the headline costs. You are looking at a $695 annual fee for the Amex Platinum versus $550 for the Sapphire Reserve. This table juxtaposes those headline fees against the total available credits each card offers. The Sapphire Reserve offers a straightforward $300 travel credit, while the Amex Platinum provides a total potential allowance of over $1,500. Chase's $300 is a single automatic reimbursement applied to your first travel purchases each year. The Amex Platinum's $1,500 is different. It's broken into monthly, fragmented allowances for Uber and digital entertainment that you have to track and use before they expire. Evaluating these cards requires looking past which one is easiest to use. The real question is which card offers the highest return on investment and the highest ceiling for luxury perks. The Sapphire Reserve offers effortless utility for a lower upfront cost. But if you are willing to manage a bit of complexity, the Amex Platinum structure yields a mathematically higher payout. Earning points efficiently highlights a major split in how these cards operate. Amex is billed as a strict travel specialist, while Chase functions as a daily generalist. The Amex Platinum earns 5 times points on flights booked directly with airlines. However, the trade-off is steep. It drops to a baseline 1 point per dollar on almost everything else, including general dining and transit. The Chase Sapphire Reserve takes a broader approach. It earns a reliable 3 times points on all travel and dining, anywhere in the world. Spending $10,000 on direct flights generates 50,000 Amex points, compared to 30,000 for Chase. But spend that same $10,000 on dining and transit, the outcome flips. Chase yields 30,000 points, leaving Amex at just 10,000. Racking up points is only the first step. To get more than a standard 1 cent per point in value, you have to move those earnings to airline and hotel transfer partners. Amex frequently runs transfer bonuses of 15 to 30% with its airline partners, which can significantly inflate the value of those points when booking premium cabins. For travelers putting heavy spend on airfare, the combination of a 5 times multiplier and transfer bonuses creates a point earning ceiling that a standard 3 times card cannot reach through dining alone. Moving past point multipliers brings us to the physical perks of travel. Premium cardholders expect a high standard of comfort before their flight. When it comes to airport lounge access, the gap in quality and availability between these two cards is massive. This matrix compares lounge networks. Amex provides access to proprietary Centurion lounges, Delta Sky Clubs, Plaza Premium, and Priority Pass. Chase relies heavily on Priority Pass. Despite new Sapphire lounges, their footprint remains limited compared to Amex. The Amex network does have constraints. Accessing Delta Sky Clubs requires a same-day Delta boarding pass, and the popular Centurion locations can sometimes have waitlists. Even with occasional crowding, the scale and premium footprint of the Amex Global Lounge Collection makes it a mandatory tool for regular global travelers. The primary criticism of the Amex Platinum is its reputation as a coupon book. Tracking multiple micro-allowances every month creates mental fatigue for many users. A waterfall chart breaks down the $695 fee. Applying the $200 airline, $200 Uber, and $240 digital entertainment credits chips away the cost. Maximizing these allowances drops the effective fee into negative territory, mathematically putting you ahead. Achieving this requires strict organizational discipline. You have to constantly defend against breakage, the industry term for letting credits expire unused. Chase avoids this high-maintenance approach. Their $300 travel reimbursement triggers automatically, dropping the effective fee to $250 without lifting a finger. The protection of your trip doesn't stop at the terminal. It extends to the car you rent once you land. Chase includes automatic primary auto rental collision damage waiver. If you get into an accident, you file directly with Chase. Amex only provides secondary coverage by default, requiring an extra fee per rental to upgrade to primary. Chase offers safety and simplicity. But the Amex fee structure rewards cardholders who treat credit tracking as a profitable system. Choosing between these two comes down to the friction of optimization versus effortless daily utility. This decision tree clarifies the choice. spend over $5,000 a year on flights and track segmented credits? If yes, the Amex Platinum maximizes luxury. If no, the Chase Sapphire Reserve is the better choice for low-effort dining and general travel. There is a third option for extreme optimizers, holding both cards simultaneously. This requires paying a combined baseline cost of $1,245 in annual fees right out of the gate. This dual Titan setup means routing all flights to Amex for the 5 times points and putting all dining in transit on Chase for 3 times points. You also get complete protection synergy. You use Amex for its larger lounge network, and you use Chase to secure primary rental car insurance. Executing this flawlessly practically requires using external tracking software to prevent massive value loss from expiring monthly benefits. The Chase Sapphire Reserve offers the most streamlined path for the general traveler, but for those willing to manage the tracking, the Amex Platinum remains the more potent tool for frequent flying.